Hello, hello, and good evening, or night, or good day, wherever you are in the world. Um, Welcome to another Morrowind.
Where is that slave?
Crazy, huh? Another Morrowind light session of play. So we're in Vul. Sound might be a little too loud. No? Maybe not. Maybe just on my end. Let's lower it just a little bit. Maybe yeah. My sound is too damn loud. Okay. Okay, this should be good. So we're in Vol, in the Howling Hound in this region that I went and searched. So this little square over here is like the Anthirin region, mostly housed in Goril, as we saw from the previous episodes. Um, my Discord is going wild. Bear with me. I need to not disturb. Okay. We so the original goal was to reach Ebon Art, which is like up here in the north. But the main goal is like go for Narcissus, which is like this region over here in the south. Maybe we still go to Ivanart, but we have a couple of quests. We have a bounty. We need to go to Roadir and Almastir and hunt down a bandit that has been stealing stuff from what you call it, pilgrims on the road. We also killed a vampire that is here. It was summoned by a cursed bard. And by the way, all of this is like modded.
How are you today?
It's a mod. Tamriel rebuilt. Pretty cool quest. I think we're gonna have a rest here in the inn, and then move towards Roadir and Almastir.
Tell your friends about this place.
Let's grab a bed.
Speak, traveler.
I'm listening.
Not this one. No, this is that one. Okay. Let's go for some 8 hours of rest. And on first level up, you ascended to level 2. You realize that all your life you have been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. It's about time. We gotta level up in here. I think I'm gonna go speed, agility, and I endurance can be a good one. Strength can also be good. Willpower, resist magic, and your maximum fatigue. Well, there's willpower could be very cool with the Atronox sign. But an X3 on endurance. What if we go endurance 3 and willpower 2? We cannot skip this X3. So let's get going. We're pretty much light on our inventory right now. We picked up a couple of good stuff, especially this dagger. I don't think it's better than the Fintanto. So we're kind of stacked, but we still need some proper armor, especially like medium armor. Oof, it was scaring me. It was gonna crash. Still 3 a.m.
I'm waiting.
We can make ourselves scarce from here.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
And just hit the road. I don't get it. Sometimes he equips the helmet. Like, yeah. Cool feature, but sometimes it doesn't work. Don't know how or why. But nothing else in Vol. We need to make our ways to Altman's. We can check on the quest again. A bounty has been offered for near many Ianeth or Blaneth. It must be an Ianeth. She's been robbing pilgrims on Velot's path, east of Altman's, and is wanted death. A witness, Forus Othathil, whose house is southeast of Roadir, witnessed the last attack. So we need to find this Forus. Oh yeah, there was also the Hans guy. So we need to find this guy, Forus Othathil, and then the Dunmer that's been harassing people, and we can kill her. Pretty much just slay her. Got a pretty hefty sum of gold with us. I'm gonna ignore this guy. I know what he wants. I want nothing of that. I've been playing on my own with my roguish character. I miss not having magic. I never played a lot with magic, not in Morrowind or in Skyrim or in Oblivion. I think Oblivion was the least that played for me. There's something over there. That's indoor real buildings, and those are Kaguti. Why don't we... Let's try to snipe one. Whoop. Never mind. And the other one also aggro. I will just dispose of them. I don't like having like bodies just lying on the ground. So this is the Valk guy. Yeah, we're slow, but we got some speed. So right? No, we didn't invest in speed. It was agility, willpower, and endurance. Well, it is what it is. Let's go towards those buildings. Cause I think that's raw deer. And I see a tomb. And a rat. Let's try to level up a little bit of our short blade as well, which is laughably low. Even our spear, we're good with destruction. We should use more magic, but kind of hard with the Atronox sign. Although it hasn't been that hard to control Magicka. Like, pots do the trick. They're just expensive. Let me just quick save. And, skeleton. And another skeleton. This is not good. Let's see. I want the shield, and let's use fire with one fatigue potion. I need elf. 2 of those. Much more. Oh yes. Easy. Nothing of note. Let's keep going. Yeah, we still have the shield. Let's equip just in case. That's a dead adventurer and a Skelero. Oh my god, stop it. I think I'm gonna bump him with some fire bite. Oh. This is a tough one. No, I don't want to get caught. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, miss. And there goes my mana on a stupid skeleton. Damn. And nothing good. So some restore health as well. Let's check the dead guy. What does he have? Lockpicks, those are always good. And light armor, not good for us. Staff with paralyze, neat, but I don't have blunt. Oh, scroll of restoration. Don't mind if I do. And a bunch of other scrolls. Fortify mysticism. Yeah. Frost Atronach. Pretty damn good. Scroll of Ilnia's Breath. Also good. I'll take this one as well. Just because. Okay. I guess killing that Scalabro was pretty good for the scrolls alone. A quick save. You wanna get like, oh, that's a, let's use the Fiend Tanto. Some ectoplasm. That's good. Running out of potions. That's a door. That's another door with a skeleton inside. Anything else? Not really. Oh, what? It's dead. Okay, cool. And ghost. Okay, that was a big absorption. Our mana is almost back to full. What's the? I hear something. I see nothing. Small chest. Lock level 25 and it's trapped. Lock too complex. What about with a journeyman? Now let's just waste the lockpick. Hey, and man, I thought my Atronach sign would absorb that. Yeah, mysticism, yeah. The mysticism we can just like use telekinesis. And we're out. But we can try and use this. And It's trapped. No telekinesis. Do I have anything with tele? No. Here comes a probe. Ooh, diamond, pearl, 2 rubies. I'll say that's a pretty good haul. Let's keep going. I know what's there. I'm not gonna pretend, because I've done this. I've done this dungeon. Today. I was hoping for a skeleton. Let's don't we have the Shiogoro? Yeah, okay. Summon a scamp to deal with this sucker. I don't want to get hit by a spell. Ooh, okay. Whoa, the range on that thing is crazy. Oh my god. This is the fight of sticks. I want some fatigue. I could spell him out. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's stunning us. One more. I'm trying to... Is it another one? Did we... Oh my god, it's another one. Oh no 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 no. I think let's do a frost. Let's devil spear. Fatigue. Whoa, okay. So, spear is that strong, huh? Not even spells. Could put a dent on those guys. Still goes up. Since we have the Atronach, like, popped, let's just keep on going. I'll use a spell. Well, I guess I don't need. The Atronach. Is this still coming? Yo, this spear is crazy. Oh my god! Oh! shit. I was not expecting the guy to summon. Okay, so maybe we just stick with you know, shield, devil spear. Oh, this is the magic one. Okay, I just absorbed the spell and it put me to full. Okay. I hear you. Okay. We wanna use the devil spear as much as possible against these fucks. I need to quick save. Let's not get cocky just because we have like a uber spear. It's still that was crazy. It's a bow guy. Let's poke him back. Stir it up. And just play LOS. Ooh. Don't mind if I do, I can sell those. Since we got mana back. Let's restore a little bit of... Okay. Oh my god. Spears are cool as hell. Come on. Let me try. Target resisted. No. Okay. He's gonna run out of magic, right? He's killing. Yeah, he's gonna kill me with that. Okay, no longer encumbered. He's running away. I could have used, yeah. Oh no. Okay. I think I have an idea. I should have shielded up. I wanna kill the skeleton. Go for the fiend Tanto. He was using. It doesn't do much better. I'm over encumbered, right? Yes. I'm dead. Okay. Let's shield up and use proper shield. I failed casting the spell. Okay. Okay. Restore health. I can use that. Not this one. The one that's just... The one. That's 50 points of... Yeah, not worth it, right? Probably just use a... cheap... They thought nice. Agility. We can sell these ones. And this time... AD stuff. I'll take the glass dagger. Blunt. I should have gone spear and blunt to use like staffs. This staff is pretty good. Paralyze, drain speed, and absorb willpower. Soul gems and a flame of Atronach. That's pretty nice. And don't need those. 3 pieces of gold. What's this? Endurance, pretty good. Let's take it. What? That's fun. Nothing here. We already checked those urns. Nothing back there. What's the thing? Did we check this way? Yeah, this is the entrance, right? Goddamn what? It's daytime. The towers were that way, right? So, sonic sound. I need some fatigue. I'm gonna try. Oh, I like the animation. I like slice. Wha- Better than the Tanto, I think it's like pokey. Like the spear. But the spear, I like the spear. This one is kind of terrible, but the Daedric one, or is that because our stat is very low, makes the use of the spear trash. But it does a lot of damage. Look, against these guys, this spear is good. But against like more high level enemies on the weaker side, as we could see on the ruin. I'm gonna bump the music just a little bit. I hope it doesn't drown my voice. Man, this game is such a vibe. What's this? Shrine? Red Lichen. So this is the Rowadir? Must be. We need to find the guy, the shack, right? Guy has a shack somewhere. Hell cinematic. No. Yeah, see what I say? Like, very... It's a mix of Asian style, like Shogunate era architecture, but like a mix of like Muslim, you know, the golden age of the Arab countries, you know, like the stories of the genies, what was it called, Alibaba, and the number of
It's fine with
bandits.
me. Go ahead.
Gives me kind of that vibe. I really like it. It's a good contrast with like Vvardenfell, where really you have like imperial style. You have Halalu, which is Balmora, and then you have like Redrun, which is just more like they live in shells of giant bugs. It's kind of cool as well. And then you have Dalmani that grow trees that are literally their houses. Never did much Dalmani content, but yeah. Roadir, what's this? This is the Crossing of Lamps. It's very fancy.
Do you want something?
Nice beard guy. Welcome to Roadir, Outlander. I would talk to you more, but I'm currently at grips with some personal spiritual matters. I'll answer any questions you have, however. So what's this place? Roadir is housed in the rules port on the Thir River. Only the goddess city can rival its canals and stately bridges in beauty and splendor. So the goddess city is like Almalexia. Okay. Which is one of the living gods of the tribunal. What else can you tell me? What's your background? Sedum Sidrethi, agent and kinsman of the great house Indral. Okay. Services. Roadir has few services to offer Outlanders. You can try the Arbor, where the Talmud regulate trade. You might be able to do business with them directly or with any visiting merchants. You'll have better luck traveling along Fallout's path. The road is just south of here. The temple stronghold of Anthirin lies to the west along it and offers a wide selection of services. Okay, so we know that Fallout's path is on the south. That's where our bounty was doing stuff, was operating. Yeah, tell me about a little bit more of your spiritual matters. I'm currently struggling with some issues regarding my faith. I cannot speak to a priest, as I fear admitting my own sins will lead me to my termination as a retainer of House Indoril. I've been doing this job for a long time and, well, I might add, I cannot be exiled before I retire. So he's not a man of faith. That sounds unfortunate. It is, but it's a fortune of my own making. I will think of something. For now, I'll have to cope with this weight that is on my shoulders, such as my burden. Goodbye, Outlander.
Quickly, Outlander.
Can we... yeah. Okay. We do it. Yeah. It's, can I help? Try to help me? Well, I am to deny the charity of a stranger. Do you have any ideas, Outlander? Me? I don't know. I mean, what kind of scenes do you carry there, Sedum? Normally I would not be so open, but I am desperate. Let me begin. I spent every day since I was but a lowly retainer in House Indoril, working hard. I enjoyed it, actually, and my diligence was rewarded time and time again. Nowadays I have too much money earned from those ventures, and yet it leaves me with little time to read scripture or pray. I feel as if I am becoming selfish and slovenly, Sarah. Selfish and slovenly. Being overworked is not a sin. If you believe you have too much money, it is customary to give charity. Overworked, you're right, Outlander. Perhaps it's not a sin, and I must simply request a break. Surely I have earned one by now. I'll ease my mind and give my excess wealth to charity across town surrounding Ruadir.
That guy looks familiar.
And I'll start with you, Andehrs Ulvedane. Take this amulet. Thank you. Talking to you has been a revelation. Okay. Thanks. Extravagant sapphire amulet has been added to your inventory. It's just an amulet? Yeah, just an amulet. Thanks to them. I appreciate it. Was a good talk. Glad I could help. Whoa. You're golden. You're an Altmer. Strange. Real strange. Anti-mage. There isn't usually an immense need for a spell sword around here, but with the Lalo right across the river, you never know when something is going to flare up. So, what's your background? Scout. Okay. Not very interesting. Amendusa, Meduni, Solving. Yeah. We already saw that the other day. Can you do training? I am the service of Indoril Ilvi, Outlander. I have nothing to offer one not of his house. Lord of Eastern Anthirin. and defender of Anthirin, and the house in the Rose border with the Lalu. Okay, so he's the leader of like this place. Almost there. I wanna explore almost there. Sounds like a good place. It's a slave. I should take off my helmet just to be polite. I kinda look like a fucking bum. Look at this guy. So, we shouldn't
You
even be
creatures are
speaking.
all the same.
These people, like 27 disposition. Greetings, Outlander. I'm the Rania, steward of Mother's Hill in Ilve. In matters pertaining to law and judgment, among other things, if you're interested, we're looking to hire an Outlander like yourself to conduct an investigation into the Civet Tongue. Ooh, the Civet Tongue. Okay. Civic Tongue are a guild operating out of Vul. Yeah, we know. They are the guys in Vul swindling people. Because of their unusual penchant for fraud and mercantilism, as well as a number of rumors that have made their way to the chapel, Lord Ilvi suspects that the Tongue may have secret ties to House Lalu. Should his suspicions ring true, Civic Tongue could represent a serious threat to our hegemony over the eastern Anthirin. Okay. Lord Ilvi is looking for someone to travel to Vul to uncover any potential evidence of a link between the Civic Tongue and House Lalu. Now, we can't really send one of our own. They would be too conspicuous. Because you're an Outlander, not only would you not be suspected of working for House Indoril, but members of the Civic Tongue would be more likely to let their guard down around you as well. So, what do you say? Think you're up for the task? Yeah, I still have business in Vul. I can look around. Excellent. You should be able to find some leads by talking with the Vul townsfolk about Civic Tongue rumors. It might be a good idea to start in circles that aren't on friendly terms with the Tongue, such as other Outlanders or members of the temple. If you don't uncover any evidence of Civic Tongue House Lalu collaboration, you should at very least report any crimes that individual members may have committed. Okay. So, Indoril thinks that Lalu, who are like right on the border here, are sending spies over to Roadir to disrupt Indoril forces. So I wonder if like Almaster is like looks like a bridge in between the two pieces of the scar. I'm assuming like this is the scar. They were calling the scar. Yeah.
Excuse me. I was just thinking.
Yeah,
Such useless creatures.
I don't think you're supposed to. Are you supposed to like walk in here? Is this like a public space? Oh, there's a Klepitus Mados. Gods, this place will drive him mad. You see that grate on the floor when you entered? They have skulls down there. Skulls. And I think they're of their relatives. No wonder their ghosts are so noisy. Yeah? Oh. Who are you? Klepitus Matus, an Imperial agent. I wish I were back in Cyrildil now. I never should have come here. Imperial Legion. All them an art, okay. So it's a Imperial place. Strange place, strange people. Who builds their audience chambers over a tomb? I don't understand it. Oh, clearly he
Speak
doesn't
quickly,
understand
Outlander, or go
Dunmeri
away.
culture. Dunmeri culture is very tied to theology. Not yes, theology. As in like a church, which is the tribunal, living gods. They're exactly like living gods. They're in the world. You can like go and speak to them. But they venerate the ancestors, the Dunmer, much like a lot of cultures
My time
around
is
the
precious,
world.
so make it quick.
It reminds me of the African tribes a lot because of all the aesthetic of the world of Morrowind.
Do I know you?
I just saved your life, man. No, don't be like that. So all of those like crypts you see, it's like tombs of families that go there and bury their ancestors, and they will bring them gifts over time to appease
Speak, traveler.
their ghost, and then the ghost of those relatives kind of defend the crypt from robbers, because crypts accumulate wealth over time, because people go there if they keep worshipping their ancestors. You know, they will bring them stuff and it will appease the gods. You're a guard. Do you know the guy that we're looking for? No. Maybe we should. He was talking about this. Can I don't wanna seem unrespectful to these people. We're Dunmer. Indoril Danvas. If you come to Rodir to speak with my father, make it quick. There are countless matters that require his attention. Is Indoril? He's my father. I can only hope to one day follow in his footsteps, defending our house and the Dunmer nation. What do you have to say about like Dunmer? Just that? I don't know where your father is. I haven't
What do
seen
you
him.
want?
See, these are like ancestors. It's a shrine, and they bring like. See, like there's that spear, swords. There's a shield. These are all related to their ancestors, and it makes sense that like wealthier people like the Indoril royalty, which these guys are pretty much,
How are you today?
they would have like the proper whatchamacallit, they would have the means to have their crypt inside their house, so they have the proper gold currency. But for some reason the Altmer are here. That strikes me as a weird thing, because they treat us badly because we're an Outlander, right? That's the lore of your character. You're not a original Dunmer or like a full-on Dunmer. You're an Outlander. You come from a far away. You're not native to Morrowind, so you're considered an Outlander. I'm guessing that's almost here. You can see the fortress from here, which has a completely different structure from this Indoril architecture. So the crossing of the lamps is like the main building, and everything stems from the main building. That's quite interesting. If you think about defensive capabilities, this is pretty much a good fortress. High towers, you can see the enemy by like miles. You have isolated islands that can work independently of each other, and then you have like the main fortress. Incredible stuff. Just incredible stuff. So this was the entrance whence we came from, right? See, it's even confusing for an Outlander like myself. I think I came from there. So this was the crossing of the lamps, right? And this seems like the main building.
Excuse me, did you say something?
It's cool because it's very adaptable, or it seems to. Certain buildings, they're very.
Go ahead. I'm
Their
waiting.
shapes are like, you know. But look at the staircase and this little zone right here. It's like a garden entrance. See, it's symmetrical, but like the space is not. Oh, cool. Some mushrooms like this, the statesman's hall. That's a slave.
Okay, I'm listening.
Speak, traveler.
Whoa, with an outfit like that, you must be doing very well for yourself. I don't know. Okay, more Imperial people. Noble and concordant minister of the great house Indoril. We should probably. I don't know. I never know with these kinds of houses.
Anytime you're ready. Just don't keep me waiting.
Yeah, it's locked. Can I peer inside? Just jokes.
If you want something, now's the time to talk.
Should patrol.
Go ahead, I'm waiting.
A shrine to Saint Olms. Something just fell. These are rooms. Okay.
Excuse me, did you say something?
Nope. Is this like the
It's a scribby trickle, right?
is this the kitchen or something? Everyone is here.
Excuse me,
Yeah, when I
did
saw
you
my
say something?
Indoril Baroth disturb me. You're speaking to Indoril Baroth, counselor of the great house Indoril and keeper of the chapel, Nanav and its garden. My chapel, it's near Lake Andehrs to the south.
Foreigners.
Garden's beauty is unrivaled, but beauty brings jealousy. It's taken great effort to keep all of the prying hands away. Garden's beauty is unrivaled. Okay. Did Imra? I'm curious about Imra. More than Ivanart, I'm gonna be honest to you. Enchanter and retainer. Okay. And you? You're
I'm
not
waiting.
in the room. Okay. You have
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Soren Verith, sharpshooter, and a quarter.
Please, not again.
Oh, these guys are not pleased that I'm here. I'll be on my way.
Make it quick, Outlander.
I will make my way out of here if I can find the way, which was upstairs. Yeah.
Okay, I'm listening.
See, this hall is kind of misleading. This lady is fast.
Go ahead.
Okay. See? I don't know if this is stone. This looks like wood. Maybe not. This everything is like built in stone. Think about it, it's kind of crazy. But there's a shack south, which means south. That's the place we're meant to be, on Vellet's path. We could cross the docks. Whoa. Warrior's Hall. Can I get out of here? Is this locked? Should be like the barracks, right? There's a locked door. I would like if it was more blue. The interiors. Oh, there were light armor. Okay.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Yeah, what's your background?
Damn foreigners.
Drill master. Okay. Yeah, I'm not in drill. It could be cool if they like make. Oh, who's this guy? Is this guy?
What is it now?
He's not the king. Are you the king? He's the king. Whoa, that's I thought this guy was the king because it's okay. This is the dude. This is the guy who's in charge. Does he like me? No. Vagrant of Dragonborn, return west where you can be of some use to your people. Whoa. This was harsh. What about you? Are you Outlander so arrogant that you think you can strut around wherever you want? I knew it. Taking my life. At this point, I feel like I should not push my luck. That's not how Andehrs rolls. Yeah. Yeah, like this blue, but inside. This is cool. Yeah, we need to go to
Excuse me.
that shack.
I was just thinking.
Like this. Oh, that feels nice. But those are like, interesting. It also makes it bothersome because I want to go to the port.
Go
and
ahead.
I have to go
I'm waiting.
into the crossing of the lamps.
How are you today?
Let's go to the so kind of annoying in architecture if you want to be efficient. Yeah, you always have to come here. But I know that the harbor is down this way, right? One down. Yes, we can pretty much hop. It's 1 a.m. I don't think we're gonna find like a place to give us a bed here.
You're not wrong.
I want a hat like this one. Just because it's cool.
My time is
How are
precious,
you
so
today?
make it quick.
Okay. My name is Aveshi Drillor Andres Olvide. I serve Inreal Hill via Stalmer. Keep your questions short. Brother is an important port and a delicate problem is keeping me very busy. Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend. You can barter. What about some gold? Maybe you can share this delicate problem of yours. Yes, I've noted that items were disappearing from the ships as of late. Normally the guards would handle this, but I find the circumstances hard. I would like to investigate myself before taking action, but my duties keep me too busy. I'll gladly accept help and, of course, rewarding it accordingly. Wonderful. I've noticed lately that some of the items reported to have been delivered here are in fact missing. This happened more than once and with more than one ship. Therefore, I believe that there is a thief and that it must be someone from Roadir. I've also overheard one of the sailors complain about a lost item, so it's likely that the thief has access to the ships. All of this leads me to suspect that the culprit is one of the field slaves who help unload the cargo. The thief's identity still eludes me, however, and so does the motive. A slave wouldn't be able to sell those items, and the items themselves aren't even valuable. In fact, the selection seems practically random. I'd like you to figure out who is behind this. Report your findings to me directly. Don't tell anyone else. I fear that people will jump to conclusions. I'll see what I can do. List of stolen items has been added to your inventory. Stolen items. Bolt of cloth, wooden fork, wooden knife, green pot, blue glass block. Okay.
What does he think he is, anyway?
Let's make our way to the little shack. I have water walking. I don't need to wet my socks. is around here? Oh, that's a cave. Let's check out the cave. Nice our house. 1 minute. That's awesome. Well, let me make a save. Day 4. It's a drag. Oh, let's can you come here? See shit. What's that? What are you? 5-star. Oh, it's ingredient. Oh, there's more. What's this? Am I missing something? Oh, there's a call up. Nothing. Great. Nothing else, right? It was just that drag. Unless there's a nice star. Kind of expensive. Maybe we can, make some profit. Okay. Little final thing. Okay, spear to 36. Nice. Let's get this one as well. Why not? It could be like using this one. When houses was here. I'm wrong. This is going south, right? And he said like Velvet's path. Selling nails, Valens, not you, right? Boros, Odathion. Not you. Not a, definitely not an orc. Selling Valens, Drivens, not you. So it's east. There we must go. Yeah, let's just do like a diagonal through here, east to Roadir. As it dawns. We walk the forest. Not really a forest. Kind of barren with trees just here and there. Looks more like savannah. Something like that. You have these big trees for shade. A couple of rocks. More rocky than a savannah. But like grass. And a lake. Oh, there's more shacks over there. Roadir, and this is like Amalexia, Athrenis, Vul. So we came from that way. Yeah. Imra and Almastir. So this is kind of eastwards, yeah. Chelsea and Vanos, not here. Lord Norin's shack. And Erevan Omarale's shack. Lord
Speak,
Norin. Oh,
traveler.
you're the one, right? Or am I wrong? I'm probably wrong. All these Dunmer names. Voruzodathiel. So definitely not this guy. Erevan. It's like east in a shack. Is there like more shacks over this way? The sun is blinding me. Sun is truly blinding me. Jesus. I think I eat more often with the tanto than with the spear. Jesus, this sun is killing me. I don't know if gee. Oh, did we found her? Let's check our notes real quick. Near many Yanis. She's armed.
I can spare a few moments if you care to talk.
She's the one. Hey. Oh, things can get quite dangerous when passing through so many environments. Even traders often lose their way on these roads. Tell you what, you look like you could use some guidance. How's 150 gold sound? No, I'll find my way on my own. I'm afraid I can't let you wander out here all on your own. I would hate to think that one of those grubs got to you on your way to civilization. No, really, I do insist. Give me the gold so that I can help you out on your journey. What about if I collect my bounty instead?
You Enwa!
Okay. We gain some distance. Let's use one of these. She's using spells. Looks like fire. So this is what we're gonna do. Let's do shield. Whoa! That just one shot at us. Holy hell. Okay, so need Machika. We need fatigue. And we need health. Ooh, we need to buy some potions of healing. I could go and try all in on a spell drinker, absorber things, or what about redo a magic duel.
I can spare a few moments if you care to talk.
Die, Fetcher!
I didn't notice if I was doing any damage to her. I don't know if spells work. We could try a weak spell drinker. And we need some magicka as well. Let's do it standard. We have a lot of magicka. That's true. Yeah, it's our highest attribute. So we'll need better potions. What's my chance? Not very strong. We have this one. Spell absorption. Pretty good. Okay, let's go.
I can spare a few moments if you care to talk.
You will suffer greatly!
Okay, now she's drawn her sword. We're doing good damage. Let's do Fintanta. Okay, that was pretty easy. Paperland. Ooh. Ooh. Medium armor. 18. Not better. It's two of them. And the greaves, they're also better. She was packing under that robe. Steel katana. We're over encumbered. Yeah, I want to wear this. We'll have to leave something behind. Even without the katana. This is pretty expensive. And this is we have a lot of weapons we need to dump, and this also has to go. Well, job's done. Okay, job's done. Ah, that was a bounty. Pretty good. I want to go to almost here. We're close enough, almost here. I want to check that place, see if there's a vendor there, just to dump some stuff. But these gloves, yo, they look pretty good, huh? Look pretty saucy. Legs also cool. Just need to get rid of this chitin shoulder pad. It's kind of cramping my style. I'm Ram. It's on our way to Narcissus. And this is Selin. Was the tomb? She was done, right? Roadir Chaplery. We got it from any village. Hetman. Oh, so Roadir is like the main city, and Vol answers to Roadir. There's a chaplery. This is the main chapel.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Interesting. Lingeril sound interesting. An interesting bunch. Fanatic religious zealots that practice slavery, but what are, you know, their aesthetic and the ways they see the world. It's kind of interesting. They're like the religious house. Let's make a little donation here to this humble shrine. It has like a bunch of shoes, script jelly, some booze. What can I offer? What about a ring? Let's put a ring. And leave some crab meat for the ancestors. Let's pay our dues. Even though they're considering me an outlander. Let's try and be civilized. Go native. Even though I'm pretty Dunmer, as you can see. Ah. Almost there. The Daedric Shrine. Whoa. There's another shrine over there. I don't know if that was a shrine or not, but it seemed appropriate, because kind of did a long trek. I'll buy food. And we arrive in Darvonis, which was like a place in the middle of nowhere, because we missed the boat to Ibanart. We walked a lot. Grammar Ruin. A little fishing spot. This sword guy is Malakath?
What, Outlander?
Hey.
Why do you disturb me?
What brought you to Almastir, Outlander? You're not here to join the temple, are you? You know what? Maybe. Almastir has many roles, Outlander. A stronghold, a bridge, a place of pilgrimage. From its canton, the temple watches over the Anthirin region, while the Bloodstone Shrine marks where Saint Veleth crossed the Great Tyr River, leading the Chimera people to salvation. To this day, the faithful continue to follow in his path, passing in great numbers day after day. Look at them about the Anthirin region. The region once flourished under Indural's stewardship. Few today can remember the days when the chapels stood like sentinels on both sides of the Tyr River, guarding against conflicts on its fertile banks. Still, though the land has been shattered, it remains an open heart to all of Valet's people. Okay. Interesting. What about this Bloodstone Shrine? The shrine marks where the Saint Valet, the pilgrim, and its host crossed the Tyr River, following the sacrifice of Shirai the herder. You can find it within the monastery that stands on the eastern bank. Some of our more devout followers attempt the Bloodstone pilgrimage. It's one of the rites of the Tribunal Temple, testing the pilgrim's devotion and endurance. If you join the temple, you will be asked to complete it one day here at Almastir.
What now?
Ordinators, huh?
Speak, if you must.
So this is a canton. With some Induril vibes to it. It's the same architecture as Vivek City.
Rumors flow from the House of Troubles. Follow them, and you will surely drown.
for the information. So architecture that it's like Vivek, it's from the temple. Or it was built by the temple, because Vivek City is the seat of the Ministry of Truth. Which
Excuse
is,
me. I was just thinking.
yes, Patus Elashipal. Need help finding your way across the bridge? Yeah. The western part is the market and foreign quarter built atop a broad bridge. It connects directly to the lands of the Lalu. The eastern part is a canton with a bridge to the eastern bank of the Thir River. Beyond that bridge is the Bloodstone Shrine. Okay, and about the Thir River. Thir is the largest river in Morrowind, and the city of Thir is built upon it. The river flows out of the canyons of Shipal Shin through Lake Anthirin and into the inner sea. So this is the Thir River, right? So this is still pretty much in the realm. I think it's been added to the canton or to the bridge itself, because this district is the bridge to Lalu territory. You can see there already all the structures. But this is Indorilla nature mixed in. Maybe the colors make it Indoril. Yeah, interesting stuff. So let's see what's at the top, at the plaza. Damn ordinators.
You may
Very
walk
different.
Velos' path, but your steps are false. We are watching you.
Okay. Ordinator. Saint Valeth. Freeman, often called Prophet Valeth, was the leader of the Chimer when they left the Somerset Isles for what is now Morrowind. He heeded the teachings of the three good Daedra, Azura, Boethia, and Mephala, leading our ancestors into this land and all the way to the eastern shore.
Water
Valeth's
resembles
path
truth by
commemorates
its
their
trembling.
journey.
Water does not lie. But what does Lord Vivek mean?
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Yeah, I know what you want. He wants us to find out. I did this quest already. He wants to catch a slave, Khajiit.
Rumors flow from the House of Troubles.
I'm not gonna entertain him.
Surely drown.
Quickly, Outlander.
I'm guessing
I
this is
haven't
the
much
temple,
time. I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
right? Office of Intercession. What's this supposed to be?
Rumors flow from the House of Troubles. Follow them, and you will surely drown.
Your temple.
Spit it out or hit the road.
She hates us. Welcome, my child. You seek to join the temple. What does it mean to join the temple? You have a promising look. Perhaps we could use you. You wish to join, or shall you hear our doctrine first? Yeah, tell me the doctrine. Your fourfold duties are to faith, family, masters, and all that is good. From holy quest and bring luster to the temple. Never transgress against your brothers or sisters in thought or deed, as we are all one body. If you somehow fail to uphold these ideals, you must speak with a master or the patriarch to be cleansed of your wrongdoings. Still want to join? Yeah, I don't really know. You're kind of rude with me. The choice is, of course, yours to make. And she likes us even less.
Speak, traveler. You talk too much, Outlander.
A port. Going down the river. And going up the river. To almost here to Vvardenfell.
You talk too much, Outlander.
Interesting. This seems under Imperial control. Much more than Lalo.
The waters of fear are peaceful. Do not disturb them, Outlander.
I hear you. Don't worry. I will walk over it and cause no waves. I know what I'm looking for. Maybe some stores or something. That's the temple. Can I join this temple? Whoa, that's glass armor.
Say what you want or go away.
Greetings, Outlander. Welcome to the temple of Almastir. Normally I would guide you around, but I'm afraid I'm too bothered by an unknown corpse that was recently fished out of the Thir. Okay. Three gods on Alexis Selivek who are known together as the Tribunal. We usually call it the Temple. The temple is an institution of faith. The tribunal is what fuels the temple. And these are the three gods, living gods, god kings. What about the good Daedra? Boethia, Mephala, and Ezra are loyal friends of the tribunal. These Daedra are the good Daedra, which we also call the anticipations. Good Daedra. What about the tribunal? What do you think about it? Amalexi, Vivek, and Sodasil are mortal guardians who walk the earth, defeated the Dunmer greatest enemies, the Nords and the Dwarves, and achieved divine substance through superhuman discipline and virtue, and through supernatural wisdom and
Where is that
insight. That's what I mean by living gods. Or god kings.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
lot of temple action. What's up, this guy?
Do you want something?
Yeah, I want to help you. Some dock workers fished the body of a young man out of the Thyr a couple of days ago. The corpse was brought to the canal work tombs. Although it isn't unusual that bodies wash up in almost Thyr, I've been really distressed by this one. The boy looks so young, barely an adult. I really want to find out who he was and inform his family of his passing. Would you like to help me out? Sure. You'll find the unknown man's corpse in the canal work tombs. When you enter the tomb, turn left and go up the ramp. Oh,
Spit it out or hit the road.
Redothan. Vilrani Redothan. Join the temple. Oh, she can train us. Alteration, mysticism, and restoration. All three that we have. I think we might join the temple. Even though they kinda hate our guts.
What is it, peasant?
Yeah, they really don't like us much, do they? Okay, so the ground. Alvelni
You may
Lorano
walk
and
Velos'
Champ.
path, but your steps
You can do some buying and
Go
selling.
ahead.
Can do enchanting. Nice. Get rid of these arrows. Don't need them. This sword can also go. As well as this staff. Do you have anything good? Scark, skewer, spear. Javelin of endless woe. Javelin. Okay. Silver skewer, spear. Demon helm, bound gloves. Like, oh really? Dragander helm. It's medium. It's better than ours. A lot better. And super expensive. No way we're getting this. Assault trap. Recall. Could be useful. I don't know if you have any marks. The mark as well. Conjuration. Drain health. Shield. There. We have mark. We have mark. We can take a recall. Can be useful. Skeleton minion is also good. We have this camp, but skeletons are better. I'll take the bone charm and the recall, even though maybe it's not worth it. I can just learn the spell. Can you do 20? 21? Okay. the guy in peace. And I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick and get some water. BRB.
The waters of fear are peaceful. Do not disturb them, Outlander. Slipped on Dreywax, that one. Crested skull moved in the water. Oh, something big. I saw it.
I'm back. I was distracted. I just started walking. But alchemists are pretty good.
See something you like.
I need elf. I'll take all of them. Magicka, you don't have much. I don't want the quality. I'll take a cheap one. And fatigue, I think I have a lot. Fatigue. Yeah, 8. Versus fatigue. I don't think I need them. Fatigue. Potions. Oh yeah. Can you take these out of my pockets? As well as, you know, these creepy eye stars, this hound meat, this goody eyed, the raw meat, crab meat, diamonds, a pearl, and some rubies. How about 50? Not the best deal.
Speak, if you must. I'm listening.
You talk too much, Outlander.
30 Saint Connor Club. Will they have patch? Nice.
Our doors are always open.
Badge on Sujama.
I will listen, Outlander. What do you want? Something.
The waters of fear are peaceful.
Do not disturb them.
Tales and Andehrs. Hey. If you're looking to buy something, speak with Dralosa Urethi. We help make the clothes, but we don't sell them. Dralosa
Speak
Urethi.
quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Barter. Only like a skirt. These all seem like girls' skirts in Real Warrior. Well, we can take one. See what's that all about. I don't have anything else to barter with. I'll keep those amulets. I think it fits. Kinda looks like an op-like, yeah. What? Kinda dig it. those down. We're like almost here. You go down these like stairs, right? Yeah. Man, I love this game. I really like Morrowind.
You may walk Velos Pass, but your steps are false. We are watching you.
Okay, I'm sorry. So this is again this.
I was actually starting to like him. Pity he was a heretic.
This is it has a silk strider and everything. How do you cross the other side? You can only cross by bridge. What? I mean, yeah, you can go here and drop into the water and climb the other way, kinda. It's pretty steep and has like a fence, walled in thing. It's a pretty good fortress. I love tribute. And this looks very much like
Speak, if you must.
the Vivek Palace. Canon works. Contraband warehouse.
You may walk Velos Pass, but your steps are false. We are watching you.
Oh, the neighbors are creepy. They change their voices. Or I'm the one misremembering. Vvardenfell. Welcome to my stall, Outlander. Unfortunately, these slaves are not for sale. They were slated for delivery to a noble of housing grill, but it seems any of them could be a spy in disguise, according to my informant. There's a dark elf in there. Interesting. Trader? Oh, we don't have anything else to trade. Oh, we could see if he has like some armor. Some armor.
Speak, if you must.
What do you want?
Hello. I would like to buy 17. That's 42. That's so much better. I'll lead hide. Cool. Common pants. I have the left. I would like to buy the right pauldron. Then you can have this Kaiden one that I'm not using. Maybe like no, what about 45 for the trade? Okay, now we're talking. We're talking. No cool helmets, right? No, not really.
Slipped on Dreywax, that one. Cracked his skull. What a fool.
Oh my god, I was scary. Cross the bridge. Okay. Pretty good transaction. kind of poser using Imperial skirt, but it's kind of cool. And hey, they don't know me. I could be an Imperial retainer, an agent for them. Oh, this is a cool place.
Speak, traveler.
Bookseller.
Rumors flow from the House of Trouble.
What's this? Canalwork tombs. That's where we're supposed to be going.
How are you
But
today?
there's sword. I just kind of. Anything else around here? Fletcher.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
Fear not, at Galloway's, we only offer the best craftsmanship your money can buy outside of Vale and Wood. I don't have anything to buy, to sell you. Some cool stuff. Darts. I never did like a throwing stuff character. Maybe one day. Like a ninja. Like blunt and marksman, and go with like sticks and throwing stars. Or short blade. Although short blade is, I'm using short blade right now.
It's fine with me. Go ahead.
Excuse me.
Let's go to the
I was just
tombs. Shadow of the Tribunal. House of Trolls. The Book of Dawn and Dusk. What's the House of Troubles? Is it long? No. Shit.
How would you like that beef?
I will pay gold. Chill. Damn, now I cannot read the damn book. Without a saving, I could have just, you know, have a autosave every time I go through a door, for example. It's 1 hour of gameplay that I could have lost. We're still a little bit far. But I think that's gonna be it for today, folks. We're gonna leave it here. Feeling a little bit tired already. Stole a book by mistake. We're here in the catacombs of Almastir, the bridge city. Dumped some stuff into some merchants. I could have sold this thing. Can still do it. I bought some stuff. Um, yeah. That's gonna be everything for today, folk. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for being here, and I hope it was
that off path, but your steps are false. We are
an enjoyable gaming session. Lots of rambling on this one. But yeah, I'll catch you all on the next one. Until then, stay safe and bye-bye.